Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Cook. In this short video, I'm going to talk to you about the split screen controls, zooming in and zooming out of the text, and how to bookmark a question. First, split screen controls. What these do is they allow you to increase or decrease the size of the text or the size of the questions or the side of the screen that you're looking at in order to answer your questions. What you can do is you can also reset, and I'm going to show you how that looks. All right. Test tools. There are a number of test tools. We're going to go over two of them in this video. The first one is zooming in and out of the text, and the second one is a bookmark. So I'm going to show you how this all looks. So we're going to start the test. So look here, this was the split screen controls. If I want to make the story larger, I'm going to click on the right arrow here and look at how I have pushed the questions to the sides. They're a little bit smaller, all right? And the text is now taking up most of my screen. If this text is too small, the next thing I can do, let me move this over here, good heavens. The next thing I can do is I can zoom in and out. So maybe I want the text to be a little bit bigger. I click this plus button and I can make the text larger. If I want the text to be smaller, I click out and that makes the text smaller. Say that I want to now look more at the question. So I can do two things. I can now push the arrow to the left for the split screen, and now I can divide the screen equally and I can see things. And if I want to make it a little larger, when I click zoom, it makes the whole thing larger. When I click negative zoom, it makes it smaller. Say that I have now made my text nice and big and I want to just kind of get back to the original. This middle button here, I click it and look, it puts it right back at the middle. All right, so that is split screen and zooming. Now, bookmark. Bookmark is a really cool feature. Say that I have read this question or this text and I am confused about the question. I can bookmark my question. Maybe I'm not quite sure what the answer is, and I want to come back to it later. I click bookmark. Okay, it doesn't look like it's done anything, does it? Well, let's say I go to the next question, question 2. I answer the question, and I keep on going throughout my test. Pretend like I get to question 3 and question 4. Okay, now I'm going to go to review. Remember from the last video, when I click review, it's going to show me how many questions I have answered and how many questions I have not answered. So I've answered questions 2, 3, and 4. I have not answered any of the questions that are yellow. Now look here, see how there's this little flag on question 1? That's the bookmark, all right? So when I review my test, I can see, oh, gee, I forgot to answer question 1, or oh, I meant to go back to question 1. This bookmark tells me, oh, look, I have one area bookmark. I'm going to click on that. Look, I have a bookmark, and now it highlights where I've bookmarked. Now I can go back to question 1, and look, there's no answer there. So that's how bookmark works. It allows you to remember when you did not answer a question. All right, so again, in this short video, I was showing you very specifically, oops, let's close that out, the split screen feature, how I can increase the size, or excuse me, I can increase or decrease the what I'm focusing on when I'm reading. Either I can increase the size of the screen for the text or the questions. I told you about how you can zoom in to make the text larger or zoom out to make it smaller. And I told you how you can bookmark a question and check it during the review to see if you have any unanswered questions. All right, I will see you in the next video. I hope that this helps. Bye.